Today is National Cat Day. G is set for a high-stakes summit. A court will recognize Nato Guard in Portland, and a newly found Dr. Seuss book soon to be released in 2026, and more interesting stories to come.
We have today's weather forecast, and we will highlight the sports.
Today is Wednesday, October 29th, 2025.
We are live from Studio H12 with the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you're watching Vox News today.
Welcome back to Vox News. I'm James Knoll.
And I'm Ian Wagner, and here are your top stories for today.
President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping are set to meet Thursday local time. This high-stakes sit-down comes as the economies of the U.S. and China are locked in a trade conflict that's had a ripple effect on the world economy. Tensions have been brewing between the two countries caused by Washington, D.C.'s expanding export controls and Beijing's tightening hold on rare earth export curbs. However, officials say some progress appears to have been made over the past few days following trade talks in Malaysia.
Melissa is being called the storm of the century after slamming into Jamaica with devastating effect Tuesday as one of the strongest Atlantic hurricanes in history. Melissa made landfall on the island nation as a Category 5 storm with 185 miles per hour winds. The massive scale of destruction quickly became clear. Schools, homes, and hospitals all affected by the hurricane. After tearing across Jamaica, Hurricane Melissa barreled over the Caribbean towards Cuba.
Nearly a dozen federal judges are now considering if Oregon's National Guard can deploy to Portland. Earlier this month, a 3-judge panel reversed a restraining order that forbade it. Now, an 11-judge panel is reviewing that decision. The problem is that the Justice Department made an error in its argument supporting a deployment. For now, the decision allowing deployment is on hold.
The fate of former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson is now in a Peoria, Illinois jury's hands. He fatally shot Sonia Massey in her home in July. Grayson was responding to a 911 call she made about a possible prowler. Body cam video of the incident shows them talking about a pot of hot water in Massey's kitchen. Grayson says she was affected. She was going to use it to harm him. His partner, who was also on the scene, told the court he wasn't afraid of Massey, but he was afraid of Grayson. And now let's check on our weather. James, what is in the forecast?
No snow or frost in the forecast, but we definitely have some cooler temperatures coming up. Stay tuned for weather right after this break.
Had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy, had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free and adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
I am James Knowles with your weather report. Here's a look at your weather at a glance. It's a cold day with a high of 52 and a low of 43. Temperatures are continuing to drop and it's currently 49. And there is a high chance of rain later today. Now let's have a look at your local radar. Heavy rain clouds are gathered around the west and middle of Tennessee. It's predicted to be traveling east, so all of Tennessee will be getting some rain over the next 6 hours. Here's our national radar. Missouri, Kentucky, and Tennessee are soaked by rain right now, and the clouds are also scattered towards West Virginia and Alabama. Put on your rain boots and get out your umbrellas today. The 7-day forecast shows a cold and rainy week coming up, and the high of the week is only 66 degrees and the low is a very cool 35. Rain continues through Monday and Tuesday. That is all I have for weather. Now here's Ian with your sports report.
Coming up, we have a look at Game 4 of the World Series and the Knicks versus the Bucks, and also scores from last night. Stay tuned, guys.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Ian Wider with your sports. Dodger Stadium was still shaking with joy when Monday turned to Tuesday as the Toronto Blue Jays trudged into their clubhouse. Their 18-inning loss in Game 3 felt like a monumental setback that might have already decided the World Series. That's when Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepped up and told his team exactly what they needed to hear. For all its drama, Game 3 was no more important than Game 4. Giannis had 37 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists as the Milwaukee Bucks earned a 12-point halftime deficit and beat the New York Knicks 121-111 on Tuesday night. Milwaukee's Ryan Rollins added a career-high 25 points, and New York's Jalen Brunson scored 36 points, but hurt himself midway through the fourth quarter in a play that sparked Milwaukee's winning rally. And here's a look at your scores from last night. As you can see, the Knicks and the Bucks, the Warriors and the Clippers, and the Thunder, the Kings, and all other scores. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside. For the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Welcome back. The man accused of murdering 4 people and abandoning a baby will be moved to a state prison ahead of his trial. Drummond was in court earlier this week. As officials stated, they are unable to keep him at Obion County Sheriff's Office due to repeated disruptions. Drummond has been housed in the county jail since early August. Authorities discovered 4 members of the same family murdered in Lake County in July. That same day, an infant related to the victims was found abandoned but safe in a car seat in a stranger's front yard in Dyer County.
A Middle Tennessee sheriff is defending the arrest of a man who posted an online meme quoting Donald Trump. Larry Bushart faces felony charges for threatening a mass shooting at Perry County High School, even though Sheriff Nick Weems admits the meme does not actually contain any threatening words that led investigators to think that this is a real threat. Bushart has sat in jail for more than a month, unable to make the $2 million bond set by the local judge.
A newly found Dr. Seuss book will be published next year. Sing the 50 United States asks the readers to learn and name all the states along with the Cat in the Hat and 2 Little Cat Helpers. The manuscript was found earlier this year at Geisel Library at UC San Diego. There was also a complete text and cover sketch by the author, whose real name is Ted Geisel, along with the notes on the overall art direction. The book will include sketches from the original manuscript and a map of the U.S. under the book jacket. The publication will come in time for America's 250th birthday.
Tens of millions of Americans have shared a special day to cuddle with their favorite feline. Today is National Cat Day, a perfect time to recognize these lovable animals. Cats are known for their independent streak, but will also snuggle in your lap. About 49 million U.S. households own a cat, and ownership is trending up. Organizers of National Cat Day hope people who are currently not pet owners will be inspired to consider adopting a cat to help ease the shelter burden.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.